let's create your own board. So each one of these you see here, that's an individual board. I want you to think of a board as a filing cabinet. And inside the filing cabinet, we have folders. And inside those folders, we have papers, images, documents. Now, in order to make your own board, I'm going to go down here at the bottom and create a board. And so I need to give it a name. And then you click anywhere to get out of it. And you can change the emoji if you want. Let's put it as a coconut. Now I want to add things to my board. There's several different things that you can add to your board. Let's start with the text. So you click on text and you can give it a title, and I'm going to give it test number 1. And then you type in the text. Okay. And then you click done. So now right here is my document, my papers, which is in the filing cabinet. But let's do an image. And you can pick one image and you click open and it's going to come up. Now you can download up to 10 images at one time, but be mindful if you accidentally download 11, 12, 13, it's only going to upload the first 10, and it's not going to give you any notification, any pop-up, any message saying you missed the last 3. You missed 11, 12, and 13. So just be mindful of that. So let's add more than one image. You just click on the image. You know how to do that, and you hit open, and now you can see all those images are coming in. If you want to add a link, so I'm going to go to my VIP group and I'm going to copy the link, copy the URL code. So copy, and then I go back to boards and I'm going to click on link. And then you just paste your link there. And you hit next. And I want to give it more of a title so I know what it is. You can change it. And then you click done. So my link is down there to my Facebook or to my VIP page. It'll come right up. Okay. And get out of that. And video, same thing with images. It has to be downloaded to your computer already, and you upload them the same way. Let's go down to videos, and I just click on an image. You open it, and sometimes it takes a few seconds to upload. It depends on obviously how big it is. So I'm going to type and now it says it's processing. You can go ahead and get out of there. But when it's uploading like this, you can get out of there, but do not switch the tabs. Don't go to a different tab because it will stop it. So you can see that there's the video. Well, now you can put a title. See, I put the title video 1. You can put a title in your images too. So all you do is you click on the image and then click edit, and you can see right there, there's a title option. And you click done. And see, there's your title. What's next? Okay, so PDF, we'll never use that. Okay, so the YouTube, that's a tough one because I do not go to YouTube and copy the YouTube's URL, and I'll show you why. So go to YouTube. If I copy the URL from here, So if I copy the URL from there, let's say I'm watching this Dr. Phil show. If I copy this and paste it where the YouTube is, it's going to come up right here. You're going to be in YouTube. So this is what it's going to be. I don't want that. So what I do is I go and copy the I copy the link of the video of the YouTube and I put it in as a link. I accidentally got out of there. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to click on the video I want to see. We've got Dr. Phil here. I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to go to boards and I'm going to put it in there as a link. So that when you click on it, it will take you to just the video. It will not take you back to YouTube. So when I click on it, it's going to be this. It's going to take me to the video like this. It's not going to take me back to here because I don't want that. All right. And what's next? Okay, so in this, it looks kind of messy, doesn't it? It's kind of like hard to find stuff. You're gonna have to go all the way down and keep trying to find things. So let's organize it. And what do we organize it with folders. So I'm gonna add a folder and I'm gonna give it a name. Let's just put Mickey images. And I'm gonna go back. So now when I go up here and select, then go and select the ones you want. I'm going to take all the images and I've got them selected. So now I want to move them into the folder. So you're going to click on move and find your folder, usually always at the bottom. And I'm going to click on Mickey images. Now I want to move them there. So I'm going to click on move here. So you see they're not there anymore. They're in here. Okay. And you can mix and match in here. I could have put verbiage in here. I could put videos. I can do whatever. The folders aren't limited to one type of thing. Okay, so that's everything. So let me show you how you use it. Now, if you haven't downloaded the Google Chrome extension, you want to do that. Go back and watch the video on downloading Google Chrome extension because we're going to do it this way. We're going to click on the Google Chrome extension and you can see all my boards are here. All the boards are here. And you can see at the bottom is the one we created. So when you're going to use a board, you put it in verbiage or images, you have to make sure that your cursor is flashing because it's going to go where your cursor is. And if it's not flashing, like if you come up here, it's not flashing, it's not going to put it there. So I'm going to go back and click on the shortcut, the extension. I'm going to go down to where we created a board. And here's our verbiage, the first one we did. All I do is click on it and it comes right in there. You can put as much or as little mix as you want in there, obviously. And let's put an image in there. You just click on it, it comes in there. And you can put as many as you want, just like you do when you're doing it yourself without boards. Okay. Now, look at see. You just post it. And so let's say you want to create an image, a post, and I want to, well, let's use the Mickey image again. I want to put my shopping link in here. Just like if this was a post that we're putting in a party, I have saved in here all my links. So when I create a party in Consultants Corner, I immediately put in here, I have parties, I put in there the shopping link and the table link. Then I also, when I've created the group, I put the group link in here too, because it's handy and we use that as we're doing our host coaching and making posts and things. So again, cursor needs to be there. I'm going to go to the current parties and I'm going to put my shopping link. Now, I can still put verbiage in with that. I don't have to just put the shopping link. You can put anything in there just like you would if you were putting a post, doing it yourself manually. Okay, there's no limitations as to what you can put in there. Now, doing a video, remember I told you I don't like to get it off YouTube. This is one of the reasons why I don't like, another reason why I don't like to get it off of YouTube, because if I take it off of YouTube, this won't show up. It'll just be a gray screen. Okay. And I don't want just a gray screen in there. All right. And I want to see the thumbnail, because you wouldn't see the thumbnail. Now you can use your boards with private messaging. So we all do most of us do our host coaching through Messenger. So I'm going to go in here and click on the extension, and I want to go to my host coaching. So I have my host coaching right here. And on Sunday, do you notice I think there's 6 messages we need to send? This is how fast it goes. Click on it, send. Message 2, the image, message 4, 5, and 6. Was that 10 seconds? I don't think so. If you notice the last message here, you're supposed to add, see how it says add shopping link? That's another reason it's so great to keep all of that shopping links and everything in there, because then you just add it to it and you don't have to go search for it. Okay. Now you can use boards on a whole bunch of different platforms, and you can use it doing text messages, inst messages. You can say Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, emails, all of those places where you would normally, type it in. And also when you do it with well, if you've got the free version, you are limited to 3 boards. Each one of these is considered a board. Now, there's no limit to how much you can put in one board. So, for example, here is Full Throttles, what they use. This is their template for their parties, and you can see it's quite long. And inside there, you can put everything inside there. So instead of having to put individual boards, like even the host coaching is in here. So instead of having to separate the host coaching, separate any of the information, you can just stick it inside the board. So everything can be in one, how you do it. So limiting to yourself to 3 boards is not a big deal. What is a big deal is if you're using the free version, you're limited to 10 shares a day. What I mean by that is, I did my host coaching, and each one of these messages that I sent considered 1 share. So there were 6 messages. That's 6 shares. That was 6 messages I put there. Okay. So you're limited to 10 a day. That's the part with the free version. Where And that's only when you use the board's extension or when you do it through your phone. A way around that is if you are going to not use the board's extension. So if I want to make a post and just copy it and paste it, I just go to the board and where it is, I would click on what I want and then go up here and click the share button. And you see how it says text copied to clipboard? Then go back and you can paste it. Okay, so this goes around this of your 10 a day. This doesn't count if you're doing it through, whoops, if you're doing it through your if you're copying and pasting it, so click share again, then that does not count as one of their shares. And I'm just going to paste it in here. Okay, so everything that you can do using the extension, you can copy and paste it. That does not count as a share. When you use this extension, or you use it on your phone, that each one will count as a share. So this would normally have been 2 shares. This is now none because I copied and pasted it. Though the paid version has no limits on that. And I think it's $9.90. Let's see, how much is it here? I think it's $9.99 on a month. Yes, it is $9.99 a month. Here we go. Yeah. So this tells you about what the free plan. So this is where I'm talking about when it comes from your phone, that's counted as a share. Okay. That's how you do, that's the extension counts as a share. Copying and pasting does not, even if you're copying and pasting into here.